and do that. Line up over here, and then after you say your piece, exit this way. And they made it really simple. And they even said, anybody that wants their card after they've spoke, just put your hand up and that person will walk over and give you a card. They tried to actually facilitate the networking. So I didn't want to be Mr. like eager and just jump up there. So I said, okay, well, I'm going to hold back a little bit. But nobody was going up there. So I said, okay, I'm going up there. I'm going to say something. So, you need to get over your fears. I mean, the only thing that was holding these people back is their fears. And I'd like to introduce you to a technique that you can use to help you in those times, in those moments where you freeze up, or where you typically would freeze up. I'm going to give you a secret technique that you can use to break over that, break out of that fear, break out of that spot that you're in. Okay, if you've never heard of Mel Robbins, Melrobbins, Mel Robbins, do a search for her. It's a female on YouTube. She did a TED Talk where she talks about her 5-second rule, her 5-second technique. And basically, in that moment, when you realize you need to do something, whether it's get out of bed or take care of a chore or go introduce yourself to someone at a networking event, as soon as you have that hesitation, that just realization that you're shutting down and you're avoiding, then just say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And there's a lot of psychological stuff that goes into this and why it works, and you can watch her video on YouTube and listen to the years of research that she did around this. But it's a simple technique. Just say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And as soon as you do that, take action. Just move. Just do something. Okay? So that's my tip for you today. I hope that helps you. If you're listening on the Anchor station, then I'd like you to call in and tell me about an experience that you've had using this, if you've used it before. And if you haven't used it before, then try it out and call in and let me know what you think. And if you're not using the Anchor app, I want you to get on the Anchor app and listen to my podcast, because you could help me win $1,000. So take that action. Go to your Play Store, download the Anchor app. Just search for Anchor.fm. Download the app. It's a fun app. You can even make your own podcast if you're feeling so bold and you want to make your own podcast. So download the Anchor app, hit the call in button when you're on my station, and call in and leave me a message. Basically, that's all you're doing, is leaving me a message. You're not actually calling me, but you can leave a message and say, hey, Wayne loved the show, or hey, Wayne hated the show. I don't care what you say. Just call in and say something. All right. And if you want me to publish your call in on my podcast for other people to listen to, then let me know that, and I'll publish it on my podcast. Okay, the last thing that I want to invite you to is a 2018 planning class. Okay? If you don't typically develop a plan for yourself in the beginning of the year, and most people do it like after January, after the holidays and everything, then I want to invite you to do this class. I've been doing this class for several years in a row with my mentor, Eric Lofholm, and he does this class for free. He does a 3-day webinar virtual training class, and you don't have to be there live, but it's always fun if you are. You'll get the recording as long as you register. It starts December 7th, which is coming up. That's only, maybe 8-9 days away. So it's a website. I'm going to give you the website. There's a bit.ly link. So it's bit.ly/2018 planning class. Go to bit.ly/2018 dash